Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. It's Sunday. So let's just go straight to EURUSD and see what's really happening. It's actually been selling. If you are new to this channel, please smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So what's really happening on EURUSD? We can easily see that the market actually, this is 4 hours time frame, the market was actually pushing to the upside. That was a very nice an uptrend, but it seems like the market is breaking out of that. Do you see that? The market already broke out here. You can see that we had a resistance here and the market broke out. So we confirmed that actually after we see the market going even further around this area, because the market broke out, started to consolidate, and we had this sort of a support, and the market broke out of that. And I think we had actually, I don't know if we took a trade there, but if I still remember, I did actually check that because of this support area, or maybe we were on Trader Sneak channel when I was talking about this. So what's really happening here is, since the market actually it's out of this uptrend, it means the market actually broke out, and now the market is changing the trend. Now we're going to look for the market to push even lower. It means now, instead of that uptrend is no longer valid, now we're going to look for the market to keep pushing lower. But where it is now, obviously, is a bit lower. We can't just jump on the market around that. So it means we just need to wait a little bit for the market to give us a sort of a rejection before we can jump on the market, so the market can actually keep pushing to the lowest side, right? So let's push to the next one. Actually, this is weekly analysis, guys, so we don't actually try to go on 15 minutes or something like that. So what I see here is we're on USDJPY doing the opposite, just because the dollar is getting stronger. What's really happening? You can easily see that yes, the market also here, it was actually on an uptrend, a very nice uptrend. So the market actually touched our support area. Let me just remove this, remove that horizontal support, touched our support area very quick. We saw the market pushing up. I think we did have a buy pending order here, but I think just because the market took time actually to aggressively push the upside, I think maybe people now they are out. But yes, we actually saw this one coming, especially when the market was bouncing back around this support area. So we saw the market pushing up here, then we actually had a nice buy pending order. But to us, it's also clear to say we are actually, it was obvious for us to take that buy, because the market has been telling us that I'm pushing to the upside. I'm pushing to the upside. That's why we ended up taking that buy position there. So let's push to the next one and see if maybe we can get something. Yes, we are actually on US oil. What's really happening on US oil? You can easily see that yes, the market is actually what? It's actually on a very nice downtrend, and it's been like that for quite some time. So if maybe you want to see what happened here, you can just go on my previous videos. I've been talking about those structures for quite some time, because I actually do this like almost every day. So let's go where the market is now. Since the market is actually on this downtrend, we easily see that since the market touched the resistance, the market started to push the lower side. And when it was pushing to the lower side, it was actually leaving something behind, and that structure that it left behind, it was actually making sense to connect. You can see they connect very nice, and we did connect that, and that is actually giving us a very nice resistance. And we saw the market touching this area. You can see now it's pushing lower. Where do we think the market can reach? I think if we can look a little bit lower there, you can easily see that we have an area that we can call a support area. You can see the market touched this area. Even here, the market touched and started to run away. I still believe the market can still reach this area. Maybe keep pushing lower, it can break this support, or maybe the market might bounce back. But for now, this is actually where we're looking at. I think the market might reach this area. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to make this video very quick so that it's not going to be a it's supposed to be a very short video actually. What's really happening on gold? I like this structure on gold, guys. This structure is quite straightforward. As you can see that the market is actually on a very nice bullish momentum, or we can just call this an uptrend. The market is uptrending very nice. We don't actually even see some sort of a breakout. The market was just moving very smooth. Let me just adjust this. You can easily see that the market actually around these areas, it was respect several times. The market touched this area for several times, but where we are now, the market started to create a sort of a zone as a resistance, by the way, around this area. Then that area now, it's something you can see that the market created something there. So let me just take these things out. We are actually on gold. I have some trades on gold. So yeah, so this is the structures that I'm talking about. We have something like this. You can see where the market was respecting this area. And again, the market pushed up aggressively, but still respected this area. Came back again, respect this area, and pushed up. Then again, the market is back. What do you think? Obviously, we think that the market might still push the upside. The reason behind that again is, yes, we are actually on a very nice uptrend. The market can also if maybe the market breaks this area, we also have a support very close, then maybe the market will keep pushing to the upside. If not, there is a possibility for the market to do what? Maybe to break, and we will see that and we'll say, okay, maybe the market is changing the trend. But for now, as we can see on the chart, we're expecting the market to actually push to the upside. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. Which is US30. What's really happening on US30? US30 has been struggling actually last week. Let's say for the past 2 weeks, actually, the market has been playing around the same area. But if we check this nice, you can easily see that, yes, the market is actually playing around this resistance. Since the market respected that resistance, it's been trying to push to the lower side. And it's something that it's supposed to do, because when the market touches this resistance, the market starts to do what? The market starts to push the lower side. Even now, we start to see that. And it seems like the market sometimes is playing very slow, but we easily see that the market touched our resistance, and now we are here. The market is going down. So before the market closed, actually, the market pushed to lower up to this point. So we might mark that also as an area. As the market is actually consolidating, so we can also adjust that, because we see another area there. So the market can still do anything it wants. So, but for now, or for us to be safe, I don't think we're supposed to push this a support bit higher. We can just leave it like that, but we're supposed to have maybe another small support there. So if maybe the market is going to come back around that area, we will know that there is a chance for the market to respect this area, or if it breaks, we're not going to panic, because we also have the lower support there. But since the market is pushing lower, I'm not going to look for any buy. I will wait for the market to reach this area before I before I take any sell. Or maybe we're supposed to do what? Wait for the market to break this support, because you can't just sell very close to the support. Wait for the breakout, then we can jump on that sell when the market is breaking out. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one, which is actually NASDAQ. What's really happening on NASDAQ? We can easily see that if I go to a bigger time frame, you can see that actually the market is pushing to the upside, even though, yes, we have along the way we have some sort of structures where the market was actually pushing lower, and the market has to do that. We see that the market sometimes it was actually along the way it's pushing lower, but at the end of the day the market is still pushing up. That is called an uptrend. So let's go closer and see what's really happening. What time? Okay, it's not really that long. Where we are now, we easily see that, okay, the market is pushing to the upside. Let me maybe just use 2 hours time frame so that you can see this very nice. You can see that where we are, or where currently the market is actually giving us a clue that, guys, I'm making something like this, and this actually is a very nice uptrend. Unfortunately, the market touched this area. It was a bit late around the market, very close to the market close. Actually, early tomorrow, maybe the market will be still playing around. We can have a very nice buy, because it shows us that, you know what, guys, I'm actually going to create something like that. So unless if maybe the market is going to break this support area, we can start to look for something else and say, okay, maybe the market now is about to push to the lower side. But for now, let's look for those bullish momentum. Even on top here, that sub resistance can still make sense. So let's push to the next one. I think is German 30. Yes, German 30. So what's really happening on German 30? As an extra, you will see that actually the market here is actually trying to push to the lower side. So that's why I'm trying to show you here, because I like the structure of this index. So we on top here, we can easily see that we have a very perfect straightforward resistant area where the market is actually respecting. On the bottom side also, the market is giving us some clues that, you know what, on the bottom side, I actually bounce back every time. When I touch this area, I will bounce back. So even here, if maybe we're going to take a sell, we're going to wait for the market to reach this area before maybe the market bouncing back. So where we are now, or where the market is, I think is still a very, very good opportunity for us to take a very nice sell, a very long one, by the way. We can have a very long sell. But remember, you don't actually place this on a bigger time frame. Go on your smaller time frames, 15 minutes time, 15 minutes or 10 minutes time frame. That might work for you. It depends on your entry strategy. So please, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. See you on the next one. Bye.